Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Devin and I are continuing our Middara series. I'm very curious if anyone wants to let us know in the comments below how many people have been here since the first episode. This is probably now my longest running series. It has to be.
More than KDM was?
Oh, KDM. Well, KDM was a straight 30, give or take maybe one or two if we did like Lantern Years Weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many. Done this for a year now.
Yeah,
Over
actually,
a year.
I can look that up because I have a playlist on.
Maybe we're a good sleep show. Sleep.
Maybe, yeah.
Sleep well.
Don't think
I'm just
about
a little-
the
I'm just a little
inevitable
buggy here.
demise.
Buzz, buzz, buzz,
Yeah,
buzz,
we have
buzz.
43
Damn.
videos.
Damn.
Now, to be fair, some of those aren't gameplay. Like, some of them are 20, 30-minute just us listening to stuff. But still, like, KDM was 30 Lantern Years. Our BattleCon tournament technically was 35
Damn,
games.
yeah, I forgot about that.
I've been itching to kind of do another one.
Yeah?
It was fun, but at the same time, it was also...
Yeah, that is such an impossible game to get casuals to play.
It's not intuitive in any way. It's either you find someone who really likes head-to-head strategy games, and then you just hook them, and then you got them.
I bet you that Chris guy would like that. He probably.
He kind of sounds like a weirdo. No, you don't even know him. Oh, sorry, my Gloomhaven has 50. So that I forgot. Gloomhaven is pretty long. And then second, KDM has 38, but a few of those would be discussions. Yeah. But still, long. It will be the longest running with Axe.
Oh, for sure.
Once we're done with this one, and then Axe 3. But, without further ado, we just got done rescuing Breeze's one friend and the rest of Justice's
Justice!
friend. And now we are on... Oh, God, I'm so excited. Footsteps and bare feet. Oh, let me just hear him cake in the mud. I'm over here like... just like drenched in sweat. Oh man, where is it? Hold on.
Just having the mud sickle welch between their toes.
Where is it?
Oh no, it's dried on. Let me help you.
let me. Actually, that makes me think of this.
Oh fuck.
Buddy, mine's.
So I hear you like toe beans. What do you think of mine?
I know, isn't that nauseating? Like, there we go. Right there.
And that's between my toes.
Like that. I don't know what it is about the beans. Like the actual
Beans?
Scared of beans? I'm trying to find the footsteps and bare feet, but I'm actually not seeing it.
It's too hot and bothered to think straight.
It's actually like it's not in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I'm seeing the next one we're supposed to read.
Yeah. Yeah, I know there was one a few weeks ago that I'd run into it that I couldn't find anywhere.
Yeah, so I'll just yeah, I guess I'll just read this one. So
Chapter 4.
yeah, that's the one we're supposed to go to. Unless it's like weirdly in chapter 5 or 3. But that would be odd, yeah. If you could find it.
What was the last one we
did? Oh, you would ask me that. It was not that. Robed figures. So yeah, we fight, jump. That's okay. I can read it. It's not that long.
Oh, okay.
So, and then we'll get back to it. So, it also might not be as written well because they do change the foreteller stuff. With screeching metal and the protests of angry clockwork, the last of the gatekeepers fell still. Vicious black oil oozed from its body, its sharp metallic odor mixing with the thick stink of decay in the room. Nightingale lowered her weapon. The anointed stood in a close group, alert for the next threat. Zephyr made his way over to her. I won't forget this, he said. The Anointed owe you a great debt. Thank me later, she muttered, paying him little attention as she scanned the area. Nightingale spotted Breeze and the other nymph not far away. I'm sorry, I have to check on my friend, Nightingale called out to the nymphs walking away from Zephyr. Breeze! Zephyr grabbed her shoulder, causing her to turn to him. I don't mean to be harsh, but this isn't the time. We may have killed the gatekeepers, but Alana could be back at any moment. Zephyr looked deadly serious. None of us are in the condition to fight the Lich Wurm. We need to move. Nightingale ignored him and pulled away to where Breeze was clinging to her friend. They held each other tightly, as if they were afraid the other might disappear if they let go. The others? Ursi squeaked, tears streaming down her face. How could Alana kill us, Breeze? We were from the same tribe. We're sisters. Well, I don't know, Breeze said. Oh my God. Touching Ursi's cheek. But you won't have to worry about her anymore. We're getting away. Breeze noticed Nightingale. Ursi.
So erotic.
This is Nightingale. She helped me rescue you. Ursi looked up, her eyes still glazed from pain and weakness. Thank you. Nightingale wasn't sure how to answer. Amidst the bodies and injuries, all she could do was smile weakly. I'm just sorry we didn't get here sooner. Zephyr called from across the room. Ladies, we need to go. Our escape will be for nothing if the Lich Wurm catches us. Things will be due when we get out alive. Something rumbled in their direction, and Nightingale looked back, worried. He's right, she said. She drew her weapon again, which is the book. But it makes the sword sound. Though her arms stung with the effort. We can celebrate when we're out. Well, I'll help you, sister. Breeze draped Ursi's arm over her own shoulder. Let's go. Ursi will need the strength of the sun to recover, and she won't find it here. Zephyr and his Anointed led the way. Their work wasn't done yet, but Nightingale nursed a sense of hope. She had found Zephyr. All she needed was to find her friends. And now we go back to someone who actually reads.
Wurm en route. We're almost there.
I was close.
Urging them onward. The Anointed had been prisoners a long time, and more than one of them looked like they were having a hard time. Only Zephyr seemed unfazed by the ordeal. Not far behind them, the worm thrashed and shook in the darkness, toppling pillars and knocking over walls in its rage. Alana was coming for them. Nightingale was the first one up the stairs. Ahead of her, she could see the camp inside the front entrance of the library. To her surprise, she saw Rook and the others waiting near the entrance. She felt a wave of...
They're just like playing like cornhole. Like Zeke smoking, of course. That's what I envisioned they were doing.
Oh, Nightingale! We looked everywhere for you.
The man held his arms out, expecting a hug. Instead, she ran right past him, pointing urgently behind her. Nightingale shouted, turning her head to watch him as they passed each other. She flailed her arms as she kept going. Go, go! Giant worm! Was the only thing that came from her lips, and the camp began frantically running with her and the rest of the Anointed. There was yelling coming from behind her, but Nightingale kept on running. As she climbed out into the sun, she shaded her eyes and spun on her heels to find her friends falling behind her. As it looked like they were about to escape, the ground in front of her began to shake. A geyser of stone and dirt erupted before her, blocking the road through the swamps. Nightingale came to a screeching halt as the Lich Wurm emerged, its massive bulk striking against pillars and bookshelves and filling the space with debris. Alana cackled madly from the monster's back, her body covered with dirt and her eyes bulging wide. None of you are leaving, she screamed. The worm bellowed alongside her, its screeches painfully high-pitched. Your corpses will rot here for all of time. Beside Nightingale, Zephyr straightened, drawing his scavenged sword. We've got you out in the open without your traps. You've given up every advantage, monster. He charged, his companions at his side. And now, you will pay.
You will die. Yep, the party has reunited. All unselectable adventurers are no longer unselectable. So we took that as Remy is still injured, so we didn't pick her. But yep, boss fight, the Lich Wurm Alana. And there's the art as a reminder. I don't like the smile. I think that's way more menacing than the derpy ass grin. Okay, behind you, across the gnarled swamp, Alana seeks to stop your escape. You didn't think that you'll be able to outrun her through to the mire. Alana doesn't seem like the type to let her enemies live, so she looks like you'll have to fight. You've come too far to be killed by this filthy worm, though. You won't die so easily. Yeah, we have to defeat Alana. So...
Oh. Gotcha.
That's how we win.
So, killing the worm, is that going to have an effect?
Something will happen. It's an achievement if we kill the worm.
Gotcha.
Other than that, basically, if either Alana or Cassithus is defeated, they still activate. So, the other still activates. So if we kill the worm, we'll get an achievement, but she is obviously still going. And
is that card gone?
Yeah, he doesn't do anything, but so it'll just be her and her initiative.
Okay.
So we have a few things. If she ever has, the first time she has 301 or more damage, we read the following text. At the start of her turn, if she has 200 or more damage, we read the following text. And when she's defeated, we read the following text.
Gotcha.
And there is one loot. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. You know, it's something that I always love, and it happens a lot in JRPGs, especially in the Trails in the Sky series. I am a sucker for party members showing up as reinforcements.
Yeah.
It's always super cool.
Reuniting.
Yeah. So it's I was envisioning that she's demolishing us, and all of a sudden you just hear a shotgun blast, and then Patrick's there.
It's okay, I'm here now.
Eiling, who is not insane, just comes in with what'd she use? A sword?
She uses the sickles.
Oh, okay, yeah, you just hear shing, and she's running in. It's yay! Kill her! Because we're losing! Because we have not restored at all. So...
Was Damocles hurt? Last round? You remember?
Yeah, he was he'd be at half health.
Okay.
Because I think he was at because remember at one point he was at 4.
Gotcha.
And then I healed him up to 11 or something.
Okay, well... I mean, between him and him, we will have 3 heal tokens.
Okay.
Or no.
Well, he generates 2 every round, right?
No. He generates 2 when an opponent is defeated.
Oh.
He generates... Okay. He generates 1.
What?
If an enemy within his SOI is defeated, he gains a heal token.
Oh, okay.
When we start an encounter, if he has less than 2, he will generate 2.
Oh, so he'll start with 2, but then...
Yeah. So, between 2 of them, we will have 5 heal tokens to distribute.
Nightingale has some juice boxes, which she'll probably use. Zeke is...
Oh, that's what I was going to say. When I generated items for Justice in our last encounter, I wanted to generate the rice balls that we could have consumed.
Yeah, that's right.
So I would have to get rid of one of these because I didn't want to dig it out at the time.
Yep, and the rice ball was what?
It's 10 hit points that we can distribute at the beginning of an encounter.
That's what I thought. Okay, so let's do that. She's at 15. Zeke's at 12. What are you guys at?
He's at 11. He's at full health.
Okay. So...
Oh, good. Rook's first. So I can throw some heals around.
Do we want to do 5 and 5?
Sure.
Okay. Put him up to 17. Yeah, she starts tumbling towards us. Yeah, it's here! It's Hawaiian Bros. Oh, I feel so much better.
Oh.
But I kind of feel fucking
disgusting.
Yeah, I'm fat and gross. Okay. Rook is up first. Let's finish this, bitch.
Let's rock and roll. Oh, buddy. Okay, first.
Things that are flipped stay flipped, right? Till they're restored.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
That's the only thing that doesn't come back.
Okay.
So I'm going to generate 2 more heal tokens for Rook. He gets to go first. I will do the only truth. Everyone gains an intervention token. Every fucking body gets one. So I get another one too.
He is most likely going to be a character we can play.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Thank you. Bam. Bam.
Okay.
Okay, they don't have any resistances, do they? No? Oh, well, isn't that embarrassing? Hemlock and Sear. When Alana's alive, disciplines controlled by opponents that have, no SP costs 1 now. That sucks. No. That's insane. That gloomy domain is just a passive thing. It's not even within SOI. It makes my gore shot cost an SP now.
What's that? Like,
Her hemlock her gloomy domain makes the one that makes everyone's disciplines that don't have a cost now cost an SP. It's not even within SOI. It's just
that's happening.
That's an effect.
Really?
Yep.
So what do you think? What's the strat, sir? You want to go after... Do we want to fuck up the worm, get him done, see if that cripples her? If she's just casting a spell over and over?
Yeah.
Or do we want to fucking...
That's true. If we kill the worm...
Because he has less defense and he has no other means of
he's the only one who has
damage.
Here's the thing. It's either go straight 400 for her or 900.
Yeah.
You know, because it's 500... to Cassithus to kill him, and then 400 to her.
Yeah.
Unless she just... Well, to be fair, they are linked, so maybe...
I'm hoping she'll just be crippled if we fuck up the worm.
Yeah.
But
it is an achievement if we do it.
Yeah.
It does have 300. It's not...
I mean, it's 5, which is like... I mean, we can deal some wicked damage. We just got to start... We got to flank him. We got to flank him hard.
Yeah, I know... Oh, Damocles doesn't have the phase token. I used it, I forgot.
I mean, we can distribute stuff before.
True. Do we even have a phase token in our little pool of stuff?
Yeah, I looked through it. I believe there's some other in here.
Because technically, Zeke does have Shame of the Otaku, which lets him kind of...
Oh, here it is.
Warp. Give it to Damocles. Just because, like I said, Zeke has ways of kind of doing that.
Has one.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh, then give it to me. No, I have 3 throwing knives. I'll just hold on to those.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, the burrowing is what's going to make it super annoying. She obviously cannot do that on her own.
That's true. He initiates the burrowing.
Mm-hmm. And he does. He basically, when he pops out, he does that reach 2 slap tentacle thing that just pushes everyone away.
Yeah. And then she does... I mean, she has the debuff, and she has an AoE SOI red, or spell, and then she has a burrow spell. That's really all she does.
Mm-hmm. But she only does that stuff if she's burrowed.
Yeah, burrowed versus the...
Other than that, yeah, all she's doing is...
And she helps him move a little more underground, if he's already underground. God, that worm fucking hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can see either one. Because, yeah, he has 800. I was really hoping we would have all those other people. It's like, where'd they go?
Oh, I know. Condense the party.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy style. Well, we have 2 reses. We have 2 res.
Damocles has 2 ways to be brought
come back. So
it's really my people. I'm probably going to heal up at least with my...
Is the contract still possible?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sweet.
They're just immune to condemn.
Right.
So that's not happening. But, so I could...
So what kind of debuffs can we throw on him? So we can throw on Wilt. You have Euthanasia, correct?
Yes.
So if we can get Wilt on him fast, they don't have any resistances, but an extra 2 damage anytime we attack.
Yeah, Wilt is good.
If you can slap Darkness on to reduce the defense of both of them.
I can give her poison.
Yeah.
With Low and Paladin. I roll the black die for each book rolled, so I can kind of buff all of us.
Mm-hmm. Or debuff.
Or it's any combination, so if I roll like the 4 books, I can kind of just quickly do everything. And I haven't used Low and Paladin, ever.
Has he had one?
Yeah. I love these designs. They're so fucking cool. I know I've said it before, but more Espers. If for some reason the designers are watching this particular episode, more Espers. I want 40 Espers. I want 100 Espers.
Ooh, for each book rolled. It's risky.
It is. It is.
We have demon vouchers if that needs to be buffed.
Yeah, I have intervention tokens.
So, yeah, like leading off with Wilt, Darkness, and Poison, if we could get at least 3 books and get all 3 of those.
I can do Wilt on that. I can inflict darkness with my Bring the Shadows. I'd much rather use that for Poison and buff some of us if I can get multiple.
Let's see here. What are our best... So courage is nice, but as soon as you move, it's gone. As soon as you miss, it's over. But it's very powerful.
Barrier's not bad.
I mean, yeah, an extra armor isn't nothing. In haste, you generate 4 SP around versus 3. So not bad. Not bad.
I'll use her because Minos is clearly the super good one, but he inflicts condemn and it's just magic damage. But I have ways of doing that. I'd honestly like to use the buff. So
4. I mean, I guess we have to affect them separately with statuses.
Yeah, it depends on how many books. So I will cast this whenever it's Nightingale's turn. I plan on kind of having her do a little bit of support. I'm gonna have her do her ambitious. Even though she's not going first, at least Rook and Zeke will have the extra SP for next round.
Yeah.
And then she'll get 2 more. So I'm gonna...
So do we want to let him come to us? Or let them?
Well, not really. I mean, I wonder what this is, too. It's the only loot thing.
Yeah.
In the...
That seems to be a good thing if it's like a single one behind a boss. It's usually something decent. I don't think she's a super great... Oh, she's... Okay, that's the descent there.
Yep, and it's harder to go around, and then also it's elevation.
Oh, you just push her several spaces.
She can't because they're colossal and hulking, and that's not happening. But that'd be funny.
Okay.
Oh, that was easy.
So easy. Okay, well, I guess I'll get Rook within SOI. We'll just move in there so then he can use the MP3 player to make a reroll conviction checks if he needs to.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, starting SOI sucks though. Always she'll burrow if we all just hang it back. But then I don't want to waste like my whole turn just approaching her.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Is that it?
So move up. I distributed my tokens. I guess I can do the whole axe thing.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go after Kestis. Come on, give me a 9. That starts off good. 4 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, right. I was going to heal people. So, before I move up, let's throw... let's see here. It'd be 4, 5, 6.
Heal 6. That brings Nightingale to 21, which is pretty much her max.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, heal her. I'll heal Damocles just to round him up. So, it's 2 of my heal tokens. I got 1 left over.
And he doesn't generate any, right?
What, heal tokens?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets the 2 at the beginning of the round.
Okay. What's the Nemesis token?
Oh, it's so dope. Like, when you pop it on them, essentially just the whole party deals. It's like a party wilt.
Once per encounter.
You should do that.
Opponent within SOI gains the Nemesis token.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to basically do a bunch of debuffs. It is Zeke's turn, though. He got his 3. So let's go ahead.
Like that with wilt would stack. It'd be an additional 4 damage per, I think, damage source.
Okay. Okay, I'm having move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where was I here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, being in muck, it's extra stamina to do anything.
6. Okay, 7, 8. Over there. For an extra. Then I will like the shadows. Why did I flip that? And move 2. Yeah, let's go. Get in front of Rook. Then just, unload throwing knives.
Okay.
Shing.
Here, just roll all through once. Maybe that'll.
Yeah,
break
maybe
the
it'll feel
curse.
better. Okay. At Cassitheth. Wow, 17.
Nice, not too bad.
Better than fucking 1, 7, 1. Ha!
Throw an axe. You go.
Okay, 17. So that I'm gonna do a free requip.
Ooh, dynamite's not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it out just to have it.
Yeah.
And then I don't need my garter knives right now, so I'll bring in the Ring of Blood.
Okay.
The weapon straps, I've had that since the beginning. We really need to get him a bow, though. We have no one with range. I mean, Nightingale with magic, but
yeah,
that's still with an SOI of 4. It's not super great. Do I dynamite explodes at the end of next round after being lit. Remove the token. All figures on or adjacent are dealt 3 purple die of irreducible damage. All figures. That would hit both. Because it's not an ability or anything, so that would blow up. So, but he's gonna burrow.
Is it irreducible?
Oh, it is. Yeah.
So
right.
even if she's burrowed, she's gonna take full damage.
Both of them will.
Yeah.
So what are they gonna do? Cassithus is gonna burrow. Otherwise burrow, and then she's gonna go, and then she's gonna move and go underneath. So, since if she moves, she'll move at least one towards us. So I will throw this dynamite here.
Is it just one dynamite?
I only have one. I had 3. It was like the box I had, and I used like 2 of them on like a mission way back.
I mean, I can. So I generated 2 pagers, and I revoked one. I can say I could have generated more dynamite as a thing.
Well,
as part
this says uncommon story consumable. Oh no! After discarding this card, this isn't available yet.
Oh, until it's used.
I've had this in my bag for a while.
Okay.
But
I was thinking like 3 dynamites.
Yeah, I've had this, but now since I've used it, now it's purchasable.
Okay.
So he's basically just gonna burrow, and then she's gonna move and do her spell.
Okay.
And then that'll blow up.
So if we hope for a low purple roll, one won't go very far.
That's what I'm thinking is either. Well, even if she moves just 1, she'll still get hit by it because it's adjacent. So that's kind of my thought. At the end of the day, she will move onto Zeke and Rook.
Yeah.
That's his turn. I'm just gonna hold on to the 1 SP.
Okay. Okay. Nightingale.
Nightingale. Alrighty. So she has her 3. I'm gonna have her do her ambitious. So all allies now gain 1 SP, and she will gain 2. So that is everyone. So she now has 5. I'm gonna spend 1 to move. 1, 2, 3.
I like how he's in front, but he went like last.
I know. He's the one leading the charge. 5. Yep, let's do that. And then inherited contract. Lo and Paladin, hear my plea. I'm gonna take that. I'm not gonna. Oh wait, no. I want it. Well, where is it? It's with an SOI, so I do want to move a lot for her. Where is she here?
Yeah, it feels right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That might be rough. She.
I mean, slapping. I'm down. Like hit him with Wilt. Hit him with Nemesis.
Yes. So then with the augmented monocle. Ching, ching, ching.
I love.
Okay, so give me the Nemesis token.
Oh. Where is that one? It's a weird one. There it is.
Okay, cool. Yep, so we're putting it on him.
Yes, Cathethus, if he's our target.
Yep, okay.
So now, I believe it is...
Allies gain +1 to attack rolls made against the Nemesis. You may never have more than 1 on it. If you use the ability that adds another, you must remove 1 that's already on a figure. Okay, so just +1.
So 1.2 is actually 2 damage.
Yeah. Okay. So that is on him. She just eyes him and sees his weakness.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. Then I have these 3. So I'm also going to put poison on him.
Okay. And Wilt?
I can do Wilt through
Okay.
other means. So I'd rather use... I'm going to use the poison because I don't have a way to do poison.
Okay.
But I could do... what do you think? I think haste on Zeke would be good, because then he'd be able to move into his onslaught if he's generating 4.
Yeah.
So I'll take a haste token. And let's give... Do we want to give barrier to... Yeah, that's pretty solid. Oh, I actually had to start his turn. He healed 1. Barrier was extra armor?
It's just 1 armor. It's kind of
Well, he does...
physical, right.
Yeah, she does magic. Its encourage was +1 to your attack.
Courage. Oh, no. Courage. So if you hit, you get a star, shield, and book added to the roll. But you have to hit. And so it makes your attacks a lot more potent, but you discard it as soon as you miss.
We get +1 to the attack now against Cassithus. Intervention token.
So how is Nemesis? Is it +1 to the attack roll?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's almost more powerful, because it's just +2 damage and 1.2. So this is to the attack roll. That's nice.
Yeah, that's what this token says. Nemesis is plus all allies gain +1 to attack rolls made against specifically Cassithus.
Oh, honey! That's sexy.
So, with that, I have 1 more book to spend, because I gave him poison and I gave Zeke haste. Do I give him courage as well?
Your call, your summon. You already gave him haste. You could give...
with euthanasia, I can give wilt. So
right, eventually you'll hit him with wilt.
Yeah.
It's... Yeah, I mean, if he's down to essentially...
Because we want to accelerate damage against him as quickly as possible.
Yeah,
so
and darkness is going to make it even that much easier once that comes in.
Darkness will be for my bring the
if you want to slap him with courage...
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah. And then just, once you have all those stacked, it's really hard to not get 10.
True.
I mean, the lowest you could roll in green is 8.
And I have 2 re-rolls with him, and then with his... Well, that's the thing. With his Bone Chipper, he just accentuates his chances of hitting.
It'd be pretty unlikely for you to miss.
And now with his haste, he gets a +1 movement, so he can actually move to start doing his onslaught.
Yeah, rock it out, man.
That was actually... I was very happy with that roll, because I was like, man, it's going to be a fucking skull. First time...
I've got Bottle Blessings. I've got Demon Vouchers over here.
Yeah. Okay. First time using that, because it never... I mean, Minos and all them always felt better. Okay. With that, I might also... Now that I've used that, I could also put in my Poppet.
Oh, yeah. Just make him fail the next one to save you some time.
That's a requip action. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. So let's go ahead... Actually...
Might just... Yeah.
Hold on. I got something cool. I will spend an action to do a requip. Pull out my relic, bring in the Poppet, deal myself a damage, spend an SP to then do Bring the Shadows and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast a spell against her or him.
Jesus.
That might just be a thing. So, conviction check of his is a teal and a green. It is a 16. They are not anything. That is a 14. I actually don't even need to use my Poppet. So it fails. So I will deal a casting die of damage. 8. I'll do 8 damage. We can hand me 8 damage. And I inflict darkness.
Beautiful. Just all the statuses.
It just came out, and it's like, oh, we didn't fight this one. It's like, Cassithus, you forgot your wheelchair.
So essentially, his defense is now 10.
11.
We get +1.
It's -1 with the darkness, and then +1 to the attack. So it's it's 11 because it has 13. So that was Bring the Shadows. I still have 2 SP, and unfortunately I cannot move. I could cast that again.
Ultim.
Huh?
You have the SP.
Oh yeah, that will cost 2. So Yep. Cast a spell 6. We'll see if it fails. So it's an 11. Nah. Okay, that's
Nice.
way better than 9. So it's a 15.
Nice.
Failed.
Oh, beautiful.
I have my doll. My doll's just like looking at me. Like, when can I be used? Okay, so it's gonna be 6 magic damage. So 6. I'll just take a 10. 10, 10, 20, 25. Do you have like 25s and 50s over there?
No, I just have 10s and 1s.
I don't even have enough tokens to do 800. Yep, and yeah, so now it has Wilt.
Yes. Wilt, Poison, Nemesis,
And
Darkness.
Darkness. That is everything she can do.
Nice.
Damocles.
Okay. Well, I'll just... So, okay.
If he
So
goes-
what's his turn going to consist of right now?
he's gonna be poisoned. He will. Is he burrowed? No. Is he burrowed? No. Is he not burrowed? He'll move to be up to reach 2 from as many opponents as possible. Then he'll make an attack, and he might inflict wilt, and then he'll burrow.
Bro.
And while not burrowed, it has crush.
Okay, so he's just going to, like, barrel through us.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually good, though, because if it comes through, yeah, it's going to be purple damage, but then it'll actually kind of move out. And... and it explodes at the end of next round.
Okay.
So we kind of have to stay on him to make sure it stays next to the dynamite.
Okay. So what's his agility?
Oh, she actually has resistance to magic damage
Oh, nice.
from the joining.
Yeah. Might just have Damocles hang out until he closes the gap.
Well, Damocles has his phase token.
He does. If I eat an attack, well, you know what I could do. Of
You
course,
could teleport here. Oh, it's within SOI.
yeah. Well, I can do my move first.
True.
2, 3, 4, 6. 6, and then his SOI.
He has a movement of 7.
Okay, so I could. 4. Could teleport behind him, I guess. If I phase, I could possibly be here.
Yeah.
Well, his turn, so he'll still move to try to be.
He'll
around
move
as
to try and
many-
be within range 2 of as many people as possible, which he would move probably forward.
Yeah, he's gonna tear us up with that attack. But some nice counters wouldn't be too bad. Well, that would actually leave Damocles fairly protected.
Yeah. He's actually, by being behind him, is the safest.
And we can start working on flanking.
Flanking, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I did that. Still have 3 staminers. This break attack. How do break attacks work with this character?
Well, I think I think break attacks still work.
Like, which one's doing the break attack? Probably Wurm.
Probably the one that's moving. So it'd be against Cassithus.
Oh, I meant like if he started one. Like if I initiated, like I moved away from him, which was break attacking me.
That's actually a good question. It does not say. If I had to guess, probably both. Both would probably get a break attack because they're treated as individual combatants. They just use the same token.
That's not a sexy way to live. Okay, so I'm going to hit him with my sword.
Your big sword
My big bifsk.
with his Giga grip.
My Giga grip.
I think he uses those grippers.
Goddamn right, he uses those grippers. Okay, so we are at 13. Not a great roll.
He has nope. Well, it's not great, but it will hit because you get +1
Okay.
and -1 from the darkness
14. So 14 to 12. Okay.
to 11.
So I'm at
No, to 12. Yeah. You're
Okay, so sitting at 14. 14. 15. So 15. Oh, he already has darkness. 15. Man, I don't use fucking books. Okay.
You could re-roll. I mean, your chances of hitting are high.
I reroll with the intervention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he should. Do you have a dodge token?
I do. Yeah,
Okay.
I have it on there. Rook's pretty good at hitting him out, and everyone already has one. Simple
Okay.
So we're at 13, 14,
Minus to 12, so you're 2 over.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 total.
22, so 8 damage plus that
8,
teal.
8 plus wilt.
Oh, 10,
Yeah.
and his teal.
Oh, yes.
So,
Oh, shit. And you have to use the intervention token. I forgot he has that short sword.
Oh, you could have rolled the...
Could roll a short sword first, just to reroll something. But anyway.
Well, you got a better black. You got
Yeah.
a better power die.
Yeah, so.
Here's what I'm going to do. Because...
8. Well,
Okay, so
3.
13 total
unexhausted.
damage. Oh, yeah, that is nice. So you can do your dodge. Okay, because I don't have enough 50s and shit to actually do
Yeah,
it.
to start
I'm gonna use a
tabulating.
calculator.
Yeah.
So he has 800 minus 100, 200, 300 minus 25 minus 5, and it was 18 damage.
I think it was. So I did 8 with plus the 3.
Oh, 13 damage.
So 13.
Yep, so he's at 457.
But now, since that actually is unexhausted, I'll use my Doom Break, which I get an additional stamina when I roll.
You get to keep it.
I can keep it. So I now have 2 stamina, so I'll attack again.
Oh, nice.
And the short sword's still untapped, so I still have that going for. We'll re-roll this, and it's not that much better. It's 11.
I think you're still one short.
11 plus 2.
Oh, plus,
I make it. I just make
you
it.
do.
So it's so total, since I'm right there, it's 1, 2, 3, 3 plus 6, so 9 damage.
Okay. 11 plus the wilt.
11 damage.
446.
Nice, nice, nice.
Now your BFS is tapped.
Yes.
Still, though, I think that's the first time we've got to see 2 attacks with it because I
Sexy.
don't roll low. Is that him?
Let's see. I didn't get any stars, nothing to do. Yep, that's it.
All right. Poison for Cassithus. 5 minus 5. 441. Okay. If opponents with ever move action or free move that would move them out, then they make a presence check, otherwise then their turn ends immediately, or their action and ability ends. He's not burrowed. He's not burrowed underneath. Is he not burrowed? Move to be at up to reach 2 from as many opponents as possible. So he will go 1,
Okay.
which will
Open
crush,
her. Yeah.
2, 3. Yeah, that's going to be as many as possible. So,
Yeah, that's 4.
so Zeke and Nightingale.
Okay, so who's on hindering? So Nightingale is the only one hindering. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he gets a -1 to attack her.
Okay. But the crush is purple, right?
Oh, yeah.
So Nightingale, 5. Puts her at 15. And then Zeke, 7. Puts him at 11. Okay. Alright. Then he will make a separate attack against each opponent within reach 2. These attacks have follow-up, inflict, wilt. So that's going to be everyone. Let's see who's dodging. I'm going to have Zeke dodge.
Yeah. So
reroll to a better. Okay, so I got 3. So I'm at 14.
we'll get the
12. He flat out missed. That's embarrassing. Oh, that was a dodge. So I will counter.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, no one's flanking. 2 green. Whoo! With that courage, baby.
Yes.
That's 15 to his 12. 16 to his 12. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 10, 12. 12 damage.
Nice.
On a counter. This is Zeke's time to shine. He is trying to get laid. Justice, you seeing this? Yeah, that was that counter. And yeah.
Okay, beautiful. So
who's up next?
So
I can do Nightingale.
yeah, might as well.
Okay. Actually, you know what? She has no way of free dodging.
Does she have any stamina? No.
I used it all. I used it all. Yeah. Maybe he'll miss.
Maybe.
She has 4 armor, though. No, she doesn't. How did I have her on 4 armor?
We've been trading these around like crazy.
That's
so
true. She has 1 armor. The thing about these things, though, is like they're either super tight or super loose. There's like no happy medium.
Yeah.
She has 1 armor, but her defense is 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Nope. That is a 10, baby. That is a miss.
Can you counter with a spell?
Yes, I can exhaust my first piece of the Pontifex to exhausting counter. When making this counter, I may use a discipline costing 2 SP or less that casts a spell instead of making an attack. Hot. And is that attacks made against you add +2 irreducible damage? Okay, I don't think spells are considered attacks, right? It costs 2 or less. I'm gonna Life Grasp, actually.
Okay.
So...
Ooh.
10, that's a 16 against his conviction check. 12. Yeah, I don't even think. So, Life Grasp will be against deal magic damage equal to the difference rolled on their failed conviction checks. So, 4 damage.
Since it can target 3 targets, can it affect both of them, or...?
I don't think so, because this specifically says you may not target both during the same action or ability. So...
That's a spell.
Yeah, but it's still a counter
It's an action. Yeah, cast a spell.
Alright, I'm going to need you guys to heal me, because I'm going to do Life Grasp, which I thought this was the way I heal myself. It is not. I'm going to deal myself... I'm doing 4 from the counter of the spell. I'm going to deal myself 6 irreducible damage to add it to 6. So that's going to be 10 damage on him. So minus 10. 419. Alright, and then he's going to attack Rook and Zephyr.
Okay, Rook will attempt to dodge.
I actually have a few ways for her to heal herself. But...
Okay, that puts him at a 14.
16.
Okay, 16. What's the damage, sir?
Okay, 16. So 2 over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage, and it's going to heal 2.
Okay, so 7. I'm at 4. I negate 2. So I'll take 1 damage.
Nice.
And then what's happening? I'm getting wilted.
Oh yeah, they has to hit. Yeah, wilt will be follow up. It's a force 14.
Gross.
13. That sucks.
Yeah,
there's really nothing that just gives you kind of like a passive, just like a static addition of the stuff.
Okay, so I'm wilted.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I could intervention token. Yeah, that's what they're there for. It's fuck being wilted. Oh, that's not my conviction is. I'm retarded. Okay. There it is.
13.
You're right. Man, I wish I could just re-roll one dice.
I know. I know. Hopefully, kind of all that stuff has been mitigated.
A few more attacks like this I have to eat, so I don't want to burn out all my shit immediately.
I would just take it.
Hmm?
I would take it. I think unless you have other ways of just generating rerolls.
It's just... It's like I can put more intervention tokens, just fucking Wilt sucks ass.
Yeah, but you're rolling, what, a red and a white to try and hit a 14? That's rough.
Well, let's see here. I just... Yeah. Okay, wilted.
Okay. Then Zephyr.
Okay. Zephyr! Oh, yeah. Okay. So he's got some heal tokens. Everyone's still feeling pretty froggy.
Nightingale's not. For the record, she's at 9.
Okay, here you go.
No, it's not his turn. He's being attacked.
Oh, Zephyr's being attacked.
Yeah,
yes.
It's range 2.
Okay, he'll dodge. 'Cause that's just what he does.
Does he? Well, technically, does he have? He has 1 SP, right? Because he hasn't gone to generate his 3.
No, don't they start with like a floating 3?
You know, I actually have no idea, honestly.
I believe they start. I believe you start out with a 3,
Okay.
but your first turn you don't generate.
That's probably correct. Okay,
but
cool.
he did have the one that
From Nightingale,
that gave it to him. So nothing. I don't get reroll. Okay, so 14. Did you
11.
miss?
He missed.
Nice. Oh, sweet. Since I did successfully dodge, I'll counter for 1 stamina.
Do you have reach?
Shut up.
I'm like, his is Zambado. I was like, maybe he has 2.
No, you're
like
right.
a reach 2. Okay. Now he's gonna burrow.
Okay, so with Wilt, you ignore resistances.
Oh, you do. Yeah, that's true. If you were attacking her, she'd have her resistance, but him, nope.
Yeah, you don't get the additional 2, I believe, but you ignore the resistances.
Why not?
That might be a 1.2 thing. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't have 1.2 shit.
I pull it from their website.
They didn't send it to me.
Yeah.
It's not my job to print off their shit.
No, you're right.
Now, whenever I do get that stuff, then I can't complain. And then I'll be upset by their rules. So that's like, fuck you. I don't do that for any game, though. Like, a guy was making an argument. He was like, yeah, it's 2023. You should be looking up FAQs. So I'm like, no, it's not my job. The job is for the designer to put all the rules in the rule book. Mm-hmm. It's the same people. I don't know. It's like, well, they're going to do a day 1 patch for the game. It's like, that's not an excuse. Release the game in a working state. What the I'm looking for... Oh, burrow. While a figure's bird does not provoke break attacks, it may not. It also ignores all other figures and non-dangerous terrain during movement. It may also end their turn on spaces. In addition, while burrowed, a figure has resistance, physical damage, and magical damage. It cannot be cannot flank or be flanked.
Okay, so it still can't be flanked, but Will
specifically says. That's not here, but
I mean the token itself.
When determining damage of an attack made against you, add +2 irreducible damage
and ignore resistances. Yeah.
So yeah.
Fuck him up, fam.
It's Zephyr's turn.
Okay, I will fuck him up, fam.
Now, thematically, how was that working? No idea. No idea.
No, we weaken the skin. We just.
Yeah, but he's like still underground. I mean, I get we're like stabbing into the ground, but it's like. Yeah, I guess it doesn't have a hide. It's weak. Its skin is all frail and like when you've masturbated too much in a day.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what it looks like. You're like, all right, I'm gonna do it again, but it's starting to hurt.
I guess I'll do it one more time.
See how I feel.
Alrighty, so he gets a fucking blue and a green.
Nice.
This guy's nasty. Do Blade of Babylon. Okay, I'll exhaust it. It comes empowered. Okay. So first, let's see if I hit.
You have to hit a 12.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a 16.
Plus 1.
So plus 1 for a total of 17.
Nice. Against 12, so you're 5.
So yeah, so 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so I'm at 21.
Okay.
I will
22, 23 because of the wilt.
22, 23 with the wilt. Okay, so then I'll do the Blade of Babylon, which gives me a green of physical.
Ooh,
So I'm at 23.
Yep.
23.
Ooh,
23. So what am I at?
32.
32. And Mage Breaker. What's its
Conviction?
yeah. No, it's casting.
Doesn't have a
oh, it doesn't have casting?
No.
Oh, it'll be good against her at least. Okay, so then I was like, oh, I'm gonna add all these dice. It's gonna be great. Okay, so 32 to
33, I thought.
33. Okay, so then that's 21 damage.
21 damage. Oh man, that's funny. He has 420. 421, so that brings him down to exactly 400.
Nice.
Half health!
I need more of those exhausting tokens.
Does Magebreaker do her, like, casting die?
It does her casting die of damage, so it'd be 2 additional greens of damage.
That's gross.
Yeah, so this is on exhausted, so he can't dodge or anything right now. Alrighty. That's his go.
Is the heal within SOI?
Yeah.
Does he want to throw a heal towards Nightingale?
There you go.
Okay, knocks her up to... Knocks her up!
Knocks
Knocks her right up. She likes it. What the fuck is
That's
that?
dirty.
Alright. Anyway. Alana. Her worm is not looking well. However, yeah, so... Oh, well, not burrowed. Well, we haven't attacked her at all. So, glue... Is Alana burrowed? Yes! Move a purple die. 1. Well, unfortunately, we're all there, so...
So she'll get Rook and Zephyr.
Yeah. Luckily, that's still adjacent to the bomb.
Okay.
Is Alana burrowed and underneath the opponent? Yep, cast a spell 6 against 4 figures. So, casting of...
13.
Yep.
Okay, 13 for Rook, which is red, white. Intervention token. Fuck. Alright.
Okay, that'll be a purple die of magic damage, and he is dark. He has darkness. 5 damage.
Jeez.
And then Zephyr.
Okay. At least he has decent conviction. Uh, 12.
It's 13. It's a... Oh, sorry. I don't think it's
13.
separate, yeah.
Yeah, 13. Okay. Intervention token.
Okay, purple die of magic. 7.
Ow! Dude!
And inflict darkness. That's it, though.
Give me another token.
Yeah, you can just do most of the damage stuff. I'm tracking all of his on my phone.
Yeah. Okay, and darkness. It's an attack. Oh! Okay. When I miss an attack or fail a conviction check, his Zealot Drive lets him reroll, so I get one more reroll
okay.
on the conviction check.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he seems to be like anti-mag.
Yeah.
12.
Again. Okay. Still failed after 3 rolls.
Fuck you.
So she's doing it again.
Cool!
That's alright.
The good news is most likely they're not moving, so we didn't have a chance to move away, so she will get...
Okay, well, I've got a pager, so I can move one of them to the back.
I almost want them both to go.
Just
and the
so
reason
that-
why I say that is because they're guaranteed to stay there. And then the dynamite will still hit, and only
we can start flanking and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll eat this one.
Because
Okay, let's go.
So she's going first. Yeah, that's basically spell 6. So it's going to be 10.
10.
Same thing against Rook and Zephyr.
Oh, okay. Maybe you can get this one, Rook.
Maybe you can fucking do something. You suck.
Thank
got
you.
it. Okay,
Jesus.
11. Nothing. Zephyr. Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. That was her turn. That's embarrassing. Cassithus. Now this one is going to hurt. He's not going to move, so no point doing that. He has burrowed. Move each figure on the burrow token into the nearest unoccupied space.
Beep, beep. There is a miniature for the Lich Worms.
Is there?
Yeah. I mean, you could probably use it for her. I just wasn't sure if you just want to use her unique standee.
Does she have one by herself?
The Lich Worm becomes a common enemy, I think, at some point.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen one.
Oh, it's one of those big chunky boys.
I'm fine just doing them. Okay, so he makes a separate attack against each opponent within reach 2. That's everyone.
Well, at least we can... Well, if anyone... My boys are darkness, so they can't dodge.
Oh, gross. Okay. Then we'll do my people. I do have a dodge, or I do have an SP that lets me dodge. So Zeke is getting... Nice! 15.
Nice.
10. So missed. Aligning machine to counter. I will take that 14. So that's 15 against 12. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 from the wilt. And I'm not flanking. So 12.
Nice.
Okay, that is Zeke with his dodge. We'll just get Nightingale out of the way. She's at a 12. That is that's a 15.
Oof, a lot of shields.
Yeah, she reduces physical damage. So yeah, that is going to be a heal of 1. And then, yeah, that's 15 against 12. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Minus 4, so she's taking 5 damage.
Where's the minus 4?
She has reduces damage by 2 and in her armor.
Oh, okay.
Because I fucking said so. Yeah.
What did your nanorobes do again?
My nanorobes. When making a conviction check, I reroll. Oh, when I'm the target of an attack, the attack misses.
That one's part counter.
Be worth doing right now because I forgot this is where everyone gets pushed.
Oh.
And that was 5 damage, so she would get pushed this way.
So
That's an elevation drop of
just 2, so it wouldn't kill you.
no, but I'm gonna do it now. She's at 10 health, so I'll keep her at 15. So I will just have the nanorobes make her face through the attack.
Okay.
Because it'll also keep her there. Alright, Rook and... they're both in darkness, so it's just whatever. I'm rolling.
Yep.
Alright, who do you want to get attacked
Yes,
first?
get Rook.
That's cocked. 13?
Yeah, that'll hit, because it's 11 you need to make.
Damn, he doesn't get an extra defense?
It's darkness. You get -1 defense.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So 13, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's healing 1.
6 damage?
Yep.
Okay, so I reduce it by 4. I didn't dodge, so 2 damage.
2 damage, so you're going to get pushed back 2.
Okay, no counts of heavy, so yep, I just get pushed back.
Oh, sorry, technically you make a force check before you get pushed.
Okay,
So,
sweet.
And it is damage dealt, so technically, is that still 6?
Well, and then with the wilt, that puts me to 8. So 4 total damage.
Okay, so is damage dealt what you actually take after armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Because I could see it being like, well, technically you did take the damage, just the armor absorbed it.
Yeah.
All right, so force 14 to not be pushed back 8. Or not be pushed back 4.
12. Not enough.
So push back 4.
Oh.
All right.
I will deal 3 damage to him.
Haha. Okay. Zephyr. That is an 11.
That misses. He has defensive 14.
Nice. Can he counter? Does he have any free counters?
He has no stamina to counter.
Okay. All right. That is.
Both of them?
That's it. Yeah, because it came out, and that's it.
Can we start butt fucking him now?
God, I hope so.
All right.
She's like, "Oh, what are you guys gonna do?" And it's like, "Ew, not to you." God, yeah, that's gross.
All right. Damocles is like, "Oh, you guys got fucked up."
Yeah, he teleports over
Sucks
here.
over there.
He's like, "What's going on?"
Okay, I keep my thing. I get 4.
Nice.
Can spend 1 to get grooving.
I would move there so that he doesn't get hit by
Fair
a...
enough. 3, 4, 5, and I don't mind being in hindering terrain right now. A little extra defense. Okay. So I've got 3.
Now, yeah, he is flanking.
Sweet. Okay, let's get Flankalicious then. Green, red, black. Okay, I still have the sword for a reroll, and I have no intervention token. So.
Oh, man. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Never mind. Because I want to... I don't think... Oh, Zephyr's going to go. If you can get to Zephyr right there, then I don't have to move Zeke.
I really don't want to put him in muck, though.
I can't flank otherwise with Zeke. Because the only way I can do it is if I get here, then I'm just going to eat dynamite damage. And I can't get in a position to flank. Unless you want to move Zephyr out of the way.
We'll see when we get to Zephyr. I'll finish damage at some point. Alrighty. Ooh, look at that fucking bottom toilet roll. Okay. Let's do... So I can reroll one of them. With the short sword. I'm going to reroll it. And make it into the 4. Look how good I did.
Fucking dice.
I'm so good at this. Okay, yeah. Big whiffaroony from him.
All right.
Okay.
Zephyr.
Zephyr. All right. Okay. These are gone. Let's see if I did my attack. Oh, I generate my 3.
I love that Zephyr was like, we're in no condition to fight. It's like, yeah, you are. All the nymphs and the spellcasters were bomb.
So I can attack. I have energy enough to attack and move. So I'll attack first at a flank.
Okay.
So we may total of +2. So it's a blue, green, black. Using the Blade of Babylon.
Ooh.
So that is...
Oh, sorry, hold on. I forgot his poison. He took 7 damage.
Nice.
Poison. He is at 380.
Okay. All right. So that's 15. So 15, 16, 17 from flanking and Nemesis.
Yep.
17.
So it's
18,
5 over.
19, 20, 21, 22. 22. So it was
22.
So. And then the blade.
Yep, so that's 10 damage right now.
Okay. 10, so...
16 damage with the wilt. 18?
Yep.
18 damage. 362.
Okay. I'll run away. Actually, let's see. I'm flanking. Okay.
Okay. Now Zeke's turn. He will generate 4 SP because of the haste. I'm going to be spending 3 of that to do Onslaught. I'm getting +1, +2 from the flanking and the Nemesis.
Okay.
Okay. So So 15, 16, 17. So 17, that's 5. With the wilt, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 damage. 15. With the courage, 16, 17, 18. So that's 18 damage. On the first attack. Second attack, now I'm getting plus 3.
Nice.
15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 6 over. 6 with the wilt, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus 5, so that's 19 damage. And then third attack, I'm getting plus 4. I'll intervention token.
Okay.
Okay, 13 plus 4, that's 17. 5 over, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 5, 17 damage.
Sexy.
Then I will spend my last SP because I didn't have to move, and because of her aura, to do Blade Works. So this is I'm getting plus 5 to this attack. 8, so that's 18, 6 over, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 5, 21. And then I will Fight Drive. So I'm getting plus 6 from this attack. I will... Oh, that just all should have unexhausted. I will Aligning Machine. Okay, so that's plus 6, so that's 11, 17, 5 over 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus 5, so another 19.
Damn.
Oh, and I'll heal 2. Oh, don't forget that Damocles also has a passive heal 1.
Yeah.
So that will actually be... Put him up to 14. That's my turn. He's down to 268.
Nice. Solid, solid. Okay, so it was Zephyr, Zeke, now Rook. Alrighty. I'll use the Foaming Cleanser. Just to get, since I have 2 status effects, I can remove both of them.
Nice. Is that Axe body spray?
It is. That's how.
God,
that's how Rook gets the ladies.
I know. That's how he gets beat up in the locker room. Did I ever tell you one time in high school? I don't know why I would have ever told you this, but I sprayed an entire can of Axe on this kid.
Oh.
I just followed him and just followed and
just kept.
Hey, Rook.
I'll approach. Still flanking. Okay, so why would I even fucking try and hit him with that spell? That'd be better.
You never know.
Suited just attacking him. Until he gets a casting die, it really doesn't do him any good.
True.
Okay, we'll just I'll bite him. It's free damage. Why not? It's free real estate. 1 damage. And we'll just I heal 1 because of my hatchet.
Yay. I'm amazed you still have that fucking shield. You just
It needs outdated. It needs updated. I get a teal. So I'm at +2 to this. So that's 12, 14.
You hit him?
Sweet.
2 over.
15, 16. Okay, so it was
16,
so
4.
And then 5, 6 with
Yep.
Wilt.
Okay. 261.
Okay. There's 1 attack.
Does he have any of them intervention tokens?
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Who wants one?
Zeke needs 1.
Okay.
And I guess Zephyr and Damocles.
I can do 1 per round.
Oh. How'd you dump all of them?
It's his level 4.
Oh. That'll do it.
And I can hold 2, up to 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and let's go ahead and I'll hold on to the rest for some dodge. I've got 1 built-in dodge. I can re-roll any of my dice. I think I'll chill there for now. Call it good on the Rook Sitch.
Nightingale.
Did anyone need a bad heal?
Zeke's at 14 and Nightingale's at 15. He has ways to dodge. She does not.
Okay, because Rook's at 9. I think he'll do okay as long as he keeps darkness off of himself.
Yeah.
Because that darkness is fucking killer.
Yeah. I think we'll be fine until we get really low. Actually, I'm just gonna, since it's her turn, I'm gonna have her drink some juice boxes and heal 6. Bring her up to 21.
Okay.
So, her turn. Gore shot. Gore his ass, baby. Fuck you. That's 11.
You can re-roll no, casting dice?
Mm-hmm.
Did you do that?
I don't want to use it on Gore shot.
Oh, okay.
Do I?
Yeah,
No, I'd rather do it on Life Grasp.
Okay.
So, we'll just see. He still might fail. Not gonna, but I just passed. Okay, that's fine. Then I will... Oh, that actually does cost an SP. No, I'll take a damage and reduce it, so make it free. Okay. Then I will spend an SP to do Life Grasp and cast a spell 6 against up to 3 different opponents, but I can't. So it has to be just him. That I will reroll. Okay, 8 plus 6, so 14. Come on, baby, just outright fail. 11. So 3. I just want to do a flat 3 or give myself 6 damage to make it 9.
That's 6 damage. I don't really feel like that trades off too well in a boss fight.
You're right. I don't think it does. So I'll just have it minus 3. Nightingale is actually not that great in this fight.
Yeah.
She's really good. I think against bosses she doesn't do that well. I mean, she did.
I mean, like flipping your book for. I mean, if you got like a level 4 where your Gore shot would do a flat 10, would be a little better.
Yeah. And Bring the Shadows is really good, but not right now because it damages everyone she moves through. Well, actually, no, that is good. Because with Zephyr moving, she does have a clear path. So I will use Bring the Shadows and move and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't only go through him. So it's a spell. That was all interference. There we go. Woo, 5. What is the price? So 11. What is it?
Ooh, with a 9. 14.
No, it fails.
Make him fail?
Yeah. I don't want to fucking... I mean, when else... I mean, none of my spells are going to be good. Might as well just make it fail right now. And have it roll my casting die and do damage. Fuck the 10 5s in a row. What the fuck? Well, it's 5 damage, I guess. Yeah. And that's that. It can't have darkness. So that is her turn.
Okay. That's nice. Okay, new round.
Nope.
Dynamite
blows up.
So 3 purples of irreducible, I believe.
Yep, it is.
Kababoosh.
So you hand me a purple.
Bam.
6, 11, 14.
Not bad. They're both of them, right?
Yes. Yeah, finally. Okay. That is correct. So that was not an ability. Yeah, afterwards you should just hear this. Tss. What's that? Just like slams the worm against the tree. Alright. Yeah, because that was not an attack.
What's his hit points at now?
239.
Okay. Doing some hurt. We just have Zeke go first. Laying another round.
Yeah, where he gets plus 6 to the attack.
Well, I could always hit him with the pager.
True. That is very...
Or you could cheat and put him in the front.
That's true. I need
to...
to...
too bad. Okay, not bad. Okay, so far so good. Okay, alright. Not bad. Eh,
Well, they're a pair.
sticking together.
Damocles. What the fuck?
He's sleeping.
See what I'm missing.
Okay.
He's all tuckered out. He has like that severe. You know, whenever you lift like weights that are a little too much for you, he's like just. It's like dead arm from that sword. He's like, guys, I may have overcompensated with this fucking sword. It's really a two-handed weapon. Zafir's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
There's nothing. Alrighty. I might as well just stay there, and I'll use all three to do.
Oh, because of the muck.
Yeah. Fuck. Even my fucking. I think if it has to already have a stamina cost for muck to make it cost more. So like shit like. So anything exhaust costs me stamina with her effect, right?
Any discipline.
Any discipline.
Yeah, all disciplines that do not have a cost on the left side. Are those considered disciplines?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I know ours are considered disciplines.
Yeah, I always took those as just abilities, but they
shit.
might be considered disciplines, but nothing specifies what those are for them.
Yeah.
Muck figures in it spend an additional stamina on actions and abilities that cost one or more.
Okay. All right. So I'm attacking. All right.
If you want to hand me the rule book, maybe they have like a card anatomy where it like tells you things on the card what it means.
Oh, okay.
So maybe for them, you can go ahead and do your thing while I see if that exists. I usually don't read those. Interesting.
That's third tier. Man, they're both the same age. Likelihood is.
You're getting a +1 from flanking,
Yeah.
as well as from
I'm gonna go ahead and use Zealot Drive. I like that
for reroll.
Yeah, because those were both below average. There we go. I'll take it.
Was that one more than your roll? Did you roll a 14 for your first?
Yeah, but this one has better symbols.
Ah.
Alright, so 15, 16, 17. So final to hit. Then 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We'll use the Blade of Babylon. 25.
Nope, those are considered abilities.
Okay.
Not disciplines.
So 25. Final total. Ooh, 34.
34, 22.
So 22 damage.
22 plus the wilt.
24 damage.
24 damage. That's disgusting. In one attack.
Yeah. He seems very focused on one big crushing attack.
He's probably, Okay, that's hot.
Yeah.
That's a hot way to live right there. Okay. Nightingale, right?
Yes.
Okay. Gonna hit her with the 3. Gonna take a damage to make Gore Shot free. Attack it with Gore Shot. I will reroll that. There we go. That's a 16, bitch. Bitch! Okay, yeah, it's super failed. I will deal myself 2 damage to make that a flat 8. There we go. Minus 8. That's exhausted. You know what? I'm actually going to keep her there. Probably dumb to do. But I will spend my 3 SP to unflip my book.
Oh, okay.
So that lets me, if I flip it, I can cast a spell again.
Okay. So you can do like 2 core shots. Bam.
Yeah, that might be the best for her right now. Zeke! Generating 4. So far, the courage is paying off.
Yeah. Just don't miss.
Zeke. This is a new Zeke. This is a reformed
He's
Zeke where he
been
doesn't.
reborn.
He's been edging this entire time. So attacking, I am getting +2
Yes.
from this.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep that. So that's 11, 13. So it's 1 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 +5, so 12.
Nice.
I'm doing onslaught, by the way.
Okay.
So that's one attack. So now, second attack, I'm getting plus 3.
Ooh, baby.
Okay, 17. That is 5 over with the wilt, 6, 7. Yeah, sorry, 17. 5. Oh, plus 1. So that's 18. So that's actually 6 over. 6 plus the wilt, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Plus the 5, 22.
Damn.
Third attack, getting plus 4. I'll keep that. That is a 14 plus the 4 of 18 plus the 1 from sorry, 14. Yeah, 14 plus the 4. So that's 18. So that's 6 over. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus the 5, 19.
Nice. That's disgusting.
That's the onslaught. Then I will spend the SP from her thing to do my blade works. So now I'm getting plus 5.
Gorgeous.
Oh, the lining machine. Okay, keeping that. So plus the 5, that's 14, 19. So that is 7 over 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus the 5, that is 20. That's it.
Okay.
That's everything on him. Oh, I forgot to do his passive heal. I'll do Ring of Blood, so he'll heal 2 in the passive heal, so he's up to 17.
Nice.
And that is... I forgot I can weapon straps to exhaust him dodge with that.
Sexy.
But, yes, that is his turn. He's down to 134.
Beautiful. Okay, well, it's her turn.
It is her turn. She's not burrowed. She's not burrowed.
AoE spell.
Yep, cast a spell 6 against all opponents within SOI.
Everybody.
Oh, that's, yeah, because her SOI is 6. Ew! She's not. She's supposed to be burrowed. Okay. 12.
Okay, doable. Okay, we'll start with... Well, let's go around the hill. All sorts of here.
Okay.
So let's see here. Let's do teal, green. So I need to beat a 12. That's a hard one to beat. Of course it is. Okay, so he fails.
Who is it? Zephyr?
Yeah.
Right.
Do we just do one for everybody, or are we doing one individually?
The red die?
Yeah.
I would do it individually.
Okay.
7. Although technically, though, it says cast a spell 6, it can deal a red die of magic damage.
Oh, he's got resistance to magic damage. I forget about that.
Yeah, she's all magic damage.
So, how much damage? It was 7?
7, so
4.
4. I'm just doing it individually.
Okay.
Yeah, she also has resistance to magic damage. So, Zephyr, then we'll do Nightingale. Yeah, she got 12, so she does not get affected. Oh, I guess we're going this way. Rook.
Okay.
Rook, me boy.
Oh, can you fucking roll? Good. Okay.
4.
Yep. Let's get him to 5. He's hurting.
Okay. Zeke is also not probably going to succeed. No. Nope. 4. He does not have any he has resistance to physical damage, I think. So he's down to 13. And then Damocles.
I stripped him of his conviction stuff.
What would ever cause her to attack?
Not bad. 9.
9.
Ooh, full fucking damage, baby. Yep, okay. So it's at 13.
Alright, that is her turn. Now it's Cassithith. He's going to take poison damage. 7. 127. He's not burrowed. He's not burrowed. Move to beat up to reach 2. Yep, that's everyone.
Jesus. This one's possible to avoid.
Yeah, this one is make a separate attack against each opponent. So, alright, here we go. Who are we doing first?
Oh, starts off, well, fucking...
Well, we'll do Z, because he can dodge. I'll re-roll that. Okay, it's the exact same roll, so I'll just keep it. So he is at a 13, 14. 14. 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, skull.
Oh, haha! I was like, damn it. Ooh, then I will counter, bitch. I'm like really into this. That's 16, 17, 18. 18, that's 6 over 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus the 5, 21.
Damn.
I'm very proud. It's that he's, I mean, I know it's literally all because I'm rolling magnificently. But also we've actually set up to flank.
Yeah, but if he's flanking, that's his whole strat right now.
If he's not, then he's like, oh no! You guys basically have to hold him, like, arms under the elbow. Be like, fucking get him, Zeke. Yes, that was that.
Okay, nice.
That was against Zeke, so Rook.
Okay. I have a dodge. Okay, he's not darkness anymore. Oh, did this attack have something attached to it?
Follow up, but he missed.
Okay, so far. Okay, so it puts me at...
This is the one that inflicts wilt.
Okay, 15. 15 to beat. Oh, yeah, now you roll max. Okay.
Ooh, auto-ignore that?
Oh, I guess I could.
I would. That's going to be disgusting.
Okay. I suppose so.
3 damage, though?
And I will give him 3 damage.
Okay, so it just ignores the attack against you? Does it
it says, when you are dealt damage from an attack, ignore all physical damage dealt to you.
So, well, unfortunately, he's going to heal the 3.
Heal the 3?
Yeah, he has 6 books there. So he heals 1 for each 2, for every 2.
Okay.
Okay. That now, Nightingale. Did I have her already use her once per encounter? Nano robes? Or did I undo that?
I don't remember.
Okay. I'm just going to...
There's 5 damage that you, I believe, negated.
That's right, and I actually...
Or we're thinking of negating.
Yeah, but I didn't. So... Now I'll use it. I'm just gonna... Well, it says when you're the target of the attack, yeah, I'll just have it miss.
Okay.
So, flat out miss. So nothing happens there. Now we are on to Zephyr. He has any way to dodge or anything. No, he's in muck and he's in darkness. 15.
Oh, that'll hit. Just enough.
Just enough. Oh, 1 over.
Yep.
2 damage.
Okay.
But he's going to heal 3.
It's physical?
Yeah. This one does have a follow-up. Inflict Wilt, Force 14.
Inflict Wilt, Force 14. Is that 9? 13! Fuck you. Okay.
Wilt. And then Damocles.
Alrighty. He will dodge. Did he get a reroll? No. Okay, so that puts me at 13. 13 beat.
10.
10?
Yep.
Okay, I will counter.
Yeah, like he has a shit ton of ways to counter.
Yeah.
And actually, did you spend the dodge token to dodge?
No, I used the blade.
Oh. Well, he generates a dodge token. He has ways of generating them back.
Okay.
if you wanted to spend that. But I guess that's an exhaust, right?
Yeah, that's
okay.
also.
Counter, baby!
Alright, I fucking will.
He's at 109, by the way. That's his health. If we can get Zeke to go first, and hopefully Zephyr.
Fucking milk is this. Okay. So
12, you do hit.
12 for a plus... Where am I at?
Plus 1?
Am I flanking? So it's 13. Well, 14 actually total. So 14, 15... 15...
Whew. 13?
So then that's... Or was that 15? So 23. So 13 damage.
Alright. Okay, 96.
And then I'll spend a stamina. It was like on the counter right that I could unflip these guys?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. That's everyone.
Okay.
Rook.
Rook. Okay, Rook. Let's fucking...
Can he only res people within his SOI?
No, he can res somebody and spawn them in his SOI.
Okay.
I might have him step back.
I was about to say, I'm like, but... Well, to be fair, also, one, they'll break attack. Oh, sorry. No, they won't.
It broed.
Yep. So then he's good.
Okay. I'll throw a heal.
To be fair, though, I don't know about the confusing pheromones. I think those are always passive. So if he's trying to move out of his SOI, he needs to make a presence 12 check.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's do... I'm going to heal Zephyr since he's kind of a better damage dealer.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fucking fuck right off is what I'm going to do.
Oh, but the flanking doesn't happen right now.
Oh, well, this doesn't happen until
They come out.
Yeah, keeping him up there is for the flanking's not bad. But he's about to go down, and he's one of those sources of res. 2, 3.
Nightingale, let go of me! No, please stay, Rook!
Presence check.
Yep, 12. Got
it.
it. Yeah, there you go. You did it. Okay. Damocles.
Okay.
Man, we fucking... It better hinder her like a motherfucker.
I fucking hope so.
Because 800. We've dealt almost 500 damage, which would have killed... For the record, that would have killed her.
Yeah.
If we put all that on her. But... Like, I almost think it needs to, like, halve her life or something if he goes down, because she's, like, supposed to be bonded to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so, too. I mean, because if without her, or without him, all she's doing is just doing spamming AoE spells.
Yeah. Which hurts. It's a red die of magic damage, but yeah.
Yeah, but we could fucking mess her up before that's going to, like, cripple us.
That's true.
Okay, well, I'm at 6 stamina, so I'm going to lay into him.
Alright.
I mean, with my... As much as I can use the sword, I guess. Alrighty, so let's go. I want red and green and black. So we need to reach 2. Perfectly perfected. Okay.
Nice.
Not too bad. So that's a 15, 16.
Mm-hmm. So that's 4 over.
Okay, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so 22, so that's 10 damage.
Well, with the will.
Well, 12.
12 with his extra.
Thank you. 7.
12, 19.
19.
77.
Okay, alright. Sorry, that was 2. I'll do it again. I'll get the sexy extra teal this time around, but... Ooh.
Nice.
That's not too shabby. So it's a solid 16, 17 total to hit at the beginning. And then 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29... 29.
29, 17 damage. Down to 60. He's fucking barely breathing. All we did was schoolyard circle and bully him.
Alright. We'll do it again. I had 6 stamina.
Yeah, for some reason I kept thinking attacks were 3. But nope, you're right.
I didn't do my heal. Okay. Not as good, but I still have the short sword.
Okay, one more. So you're at 14?
14. So 12, no, 13, 14. Yeah, 14. You're right. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 total with the welt.
Okay. 21, that's 9. 51! That's everyone! Alright, shuffling initiative. Damocles.
Okay.
Then Alana. Oh. Well,
Tell you.
Ends of fear. Damn it.
Well, I can.
I know, juice him forward.
Who Cassius?
I want him to breach. Because that's the way I get flank. But then he does his AoE attack with his tentacles.
Yeah.
Because if he, to put it this way, if he doesn't breach, then Zeke is only... He's not getting +5 damage on each attack. So, it just depends. If he does breach and we can kind of tank it, then he is guaranteed to die.
Okay, so his breach attack is the big push, though, right?
Yes. Actually, funny enough, now he would move. He's actually gonna move.
Okay.
So it might change, never mind. Because he's gonna want to move to be... He's actually gonna move on to Zeke for when she goes. Gonna move on to Zeke and Damocles. Depending on how...
Alana's gonna go, and then she's gonna do her sinkhole thing.
Yeah, depending on how the purple die rolls.
Okay.
So... just keep it. Just keep it there. I forgot they're moving, so we'll just... This is a good spread.
Okay. I mean, I can bump Alana to the back. That's another option. But then Zeke is still going to be where he's at.
Yeah. Can I do 51? He's at 51. Can Damocles and Zeke do 51?
Well, I'll have enough stamina to do 2 attacks, and then, I mean,
Are you generating 4?
If I keep, I've been keeping.
Oh
this.
yeah, you're right.
I move this to him.
Let's risk it. Yeah, let's push Alana to the back. Because if she goes straight to the back and we kill Cassius, then maybe when she goes, she's distraught and kills herself.
Okay, keep it. Alrighty, they're back. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna fucking.
Who's your favorite character, like story wise?
Story wise?
Yeah.
Like the whole story?
Yeah, so far.
Let's see. Like, Zeke. I like Rook and his stalwartness. I think he's definitely got the best character. But like, say in like a story arc style, no one's really shown growth yet.
That is true. Yeah.
I mean, they're doing it over 3 acts, so I'll be patient.
Yeah. Right now, probably my favorite in the core 4 is probably... I'm really interested in Remy.
Yeah.
Nightingale is annoying as shit. It's between Remy and Zeke, but in all of it, I really like Damocles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just... His accent. It's that accent.
What do you think?
All right, Damocles, fuck him up.
Come on, fuck him in his worm butt. Here it comes.
Damocles, never mind. I don't like him anymore. 14. I guess you could re-roll that 5.
I could. It's gonna be better. I think I'll roll worse. Okay, so 14.
Just for shits, what would it be?
Sure.
Wow.
It's the same. But I didn't.
No.
Okay, so we're at 14, 15.
Okay.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. 31.
31, so that is 19 damage. Yep. He's at 32 health.
19 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
31 to minus 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I will, with my last 2 stamina, I'll attack again.
She's like, stop attacking my worm!
That was a 7. Okay. Not bad. Another 15. 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23, that is 11 damage.
Okay.
Nice. 21. That is what he is at. Ooh. Alright. Come on, Zeke. It's your time to shine, baby. Gonna generate my 4 SP. Gonna spend 3 of it to do my onslaught. So... that is going to be 16. I can't flank, so 16, 17. So that is 5 over 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage.
Okay.
So, yep. So, minus that. And then second attack. Oh my god.
Oh, Max, baby!
This is perfect, because he only has 9 health. 18, 19. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He is fucking dead. Dead, just... and like starts... and she basically gets thrown up into the ceiling, breaks her neck, and she dies. And we don't even have to fight her. That's what it should say. The worm retches, spewing inky liquid in all directions before collapsing. It splatters in your eyes, blurring your vision. Though the awful goo, you notice a small object lying on the ground, vomited up with the dark liquid. All figures except Alana with... What the fuck is wrong with this game? Everyone's inflicted with darkness.
Okay.
All figures except Alana within range 8 are inflicted with darkness. The adventurer who defeated him gains 1 random rare relic.
1 random rare relic?
Yeah. I'd rather it fucking... Why didn't it weaken her? That makes no thematic sense from everything they've told us of how she had to, like, bond with it to extend her life. And it's like, nah. So... Someone's immune to darkness. She is. She's immune to darkness.
So he is too.
So Zeke is now... has darkness.
Rook and Lezafir's already in darkness.
Yeah, so...
Oh, within range 8, was it?
Yeah.
So it's not going anywhere, right? It's dead.
No, it is dead. So, I mean, all these are off. But that was what the achievement
Oh,
did.
okay.
It's like black ink. It spewed out as it died. So... But now we still have her to deal with. Like... Fucking rein it in. Like, rein the fucking thing, and that was not worth it. I don't care what the rare relic is. It better be like, once per turn, deal 600 damage. It's like... This is already fucking... almost 2 hours. Because we're like, oh yeah, surely it'll weaken her. Can I have a few darkness tokens?
Sure.
Yeah, the achievement, Tough Worm. We got... Sorry, I just need 1
Yep.
for Zeke.
Alright, draw your rare relic, sir.
I fucking guess.
Play it sexy.
So what are my options? None of that.
The mundanes.
Yeah, oh well, look at that. There we go. Oh my god. Just looking at the pictures, I'm not excited about any of them. I'm so fucking... That, like, deflated everything. We did 500 damage for us to be penalized. This was essentially fighting like those epic monsters in KDM.
Yeah.
Because we could have just killed her. She only has 400.
That's true. If you think we just focused her the first fight, she'd only come in with 100 health.
Yeah. Yeah. If that was the case, I definitely would not have gone after the worm.
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 through 11.
3.
Okay. The Lorelei's Tainted Gift. When you are dealt magic damage, roll the black die. If a skull is rolled, reduce that damage to 0. Then, if the source of the magic damage was from a spell, deal 3 irreducible damage to the figure that casts the spell. And it has an exhaust dodge.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And that's the passive?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So 1 in 6 of just...
God, it wasn't...
magic.
What was this guy? Casualty Engine. Cast a spell 15 against all non-boss figures with an SOI. Deal magic damage equal to half the remaining HP rounded down. Yeah. But that's equal. You know that? Versus the... I might reduce all magic damage to 0. Fuck you guys in your ass. That was awful. That was awful. If you're watching this and you haven't done this, do not kill it. Just kill her. I should fucking house rule that. You'd be like, oh, no, she's at half health. Boop. Anyway.
So what is she even going to do?
Well, I mean, it's good against her, I guess, so I guess I'll do a free requip. And equip it.
Mm-hmm.
I did deal damage, so I will heal 3. Okay. So she would have to come out, right? Because there's no way she's able to be burrowed.
Yeah.
Because she only comes out.
And they don't have any
Based
special
off him.
rules that they...
Well, maybe. Let me... Oh, God. The other still activates and the figure remains on the board. No, it doesn't. It does not say. Because it also specifically says when she's dealt a certain amount of damage, then we read these.
Mm.
So, I have no idea. Okay. I would assume she pops out because otherwise she's always underground.
Yeah. Let's see, maybe there's... Let's see here. Middara.
I don't care. I'm house rolling it. She's taking 100 damage.
Fair enough.
Because do we even know if achievements do anything? Because nothing's really called for us to have
Not really.
achievements, right?
Usually it's just like a mark, and it
Yeah.
usually gives you a reward.
Yeah.
Usually it's some kind of relic or some shit.
Like, I like that achievements are in the game, but man, make them, like, if that let me choose the relic, that would be a little bit better, but it being random, I mean, not that that's bad, but it's just, that was 500 damage
Yeah.
for it to not really do anything cool. Did you find anything?
Oh, hi. Let's see. I was checking the errata.
I'll also do my... Oh. There we go. Can't really find anything that's specifying it. I mean, I would say she comes out. But does she have a... Well, I guess she still would use the same figure. Oops, Zeke died. And then it's just her. Oh, I see. Okay. That's why she has that.
Well, there's a symbiotic tag.
Yeah, I do kind of. Symbiotic. A single figure that uses 2 combatant cards. All combatants make break attacks. All must make a skill check if it would be affected. When targeting them, choose which is targeted. When targeting multiple spaces with the same figure, you can target more of them. All will be affected when targeted all figures. The figure is only removed when all combatants are defeated. So...
You have to beat both of them before they both go away.
Yeah. That makes sense. And that's kind of what's worded here. But the question is like, we were able to attack him while being burrowed. But the only way she pops out is through him.
No, I'm saying he's still activating. Because they're symbiotic. They both have to be defeated before they both get removed.
No. If either Alana or Cat is defeated, the other still activates and the figure remains on the board.
Oh, it literally says it in the rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's dead.
Gotcha, my bad.
So I'm just going to say she pops out.
Okay.
In fact, I should just be like, we're done. But...
Alright, let's fuck up this bitch. Hit her with darkness, hit her with will, fucking melt her fucking base.
Okay, well, I still have an action. I'll do Blade Works on her. I will Aligning Machine. There we go. So, 15, that does hit. Unfortunately, we don't get any pluses. Oh, well, actually, I'm flanking.
Yeah.
So, that's 15, 16. So, 16, that's 2 over 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 5 is 13. 13 damage.
Okay. You want to just move that to your phone, too?
Yeah, you know what? I should.
Because that seems way more convenient.
It really was, actually. So she has 400 minus the 100 for her worm dying that she was literally bonded to through all the story we were given for the past 20 scenarios. Minus... There's 14 on her right now, minus 13. So she's at 273. That's it. That's all he can do.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Rook.
Rook! Get him, Rook! Let's see here. I guess I'll fucking... So she's gonna start... She has a fucking enormous SOI. So she's just gonna start throwing magic damage around like biscuits.
Oh, also, she now... I was wondering why she had combat dice, because like none of her abilities made her do it, but she does. Well, not burr the first time. Each turn she will counter with a range 6 attack.
Okay, so if we start missing, she's going to start countering.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're push X. X is equal to the damage dealt, and she inflicts poison and disease with her counter attack.
Okay. Well, I'll just close in. Just fuck it. Let's go all in on this bitch.
Okay.
Alrighty. Come up, item. Punch. 3 damage.
270.
Okay. I'll do a Zealous Reprisal. Alright. 7. Okay.
15.
Okay. Alright. I'll do Baby's first attack. I've got enough for fucking Empower. 6, 12 for 13 minus... Oh, she's not... That's not happening anymore.
No.
I do get one for... They'll make it 13, but she's at 14, isn't she? So... but my X, if the attack miss, I can make an attack.
Nice.
On exhaust. Okay. That'll be enough.
That's exactly 14.
Okay.
Good.
14.
I was like, I don't want to counter him.
Yeah. So it'll just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage.
Plus the flanking?
Yeah. It takes the flanking to get to that. To get to even. So I only get damage from these shields.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but don't you get damage? Don't you get... Oh, that's only with backstab. Yeah, so 5. 265.
Okay. Let's see. Who wants one?
They both have one. So, Zephyr?
Yeah, I guess I'm going to use Zephyr. Okay.
Nightingale, baby! She will
Slap
generate...
that juicy darkness on him.
Yes.
And some wilt.
Yep. So I will do myself damage, cost an SP to do euthanasia, to lower that down to 1.
I'm going to miss that nemesis token.
Huh?
I'm going to miss that nemesis token.
That was nice. I mean, hey, that's, yeah, that was a once per encounter. Okay, so 8, 6, so that is a 14. I've already done my pop it. So, yeah, that was basically a fucking waste. 12, failed. So, 6 magic damage, so there, she does not have any magic resistance. Nope. So minus 6. And, she is wilted.
Nice.
So that's nice. That was euthanasia. Then I will gore shot. That's a 10. I'll take that. That's a 16. 17. Wow.
Ooh! Shoots an MP3 player.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Nice.
There it is.
Nice. You just like pull out. Oh, sorry. What's happening? So failed. That's a gore shot. Deal myself 2 damage to make it 8. So 8 damage against her. Then let's cast it again.
Okay. Nice.
I will re-roll. Okay. That is going to be a 14. That is a 13. So failed. Deal myself 2 more damage to do another 8
Nice.
against her. Minus 8. That's pretty sweet. Then I will use my remainder 2 SP to move. So to bring in the shadows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, honey. Hey.
Fucking fail.
Dark.
Deal magic damage. Okay.
5.
Yeah, but she is now in darkness.
Okay.
And that is her turn. Yes.
Okay, Zephyr. Doop, doop.
Oh, and now he can do his deal the casting die.
Oh, we can. Yeah.
With what, Mage Breaker?
Yeah. Alrighty.
Look a little lost without your worm. Don't worry, I didn't actually need him. I'm immortal without him. I had half his health.
Good luck with that.
Wow, that's strange.
But with my Zealot Drive, I can. Okay, he may re-roll all dice rolled.
Boo.
Yeah. What is that? 13. Okay, there's that. No, it has to be all of them. Fucking hell.
What is that? Is that
12. So what is it? 13. She has
Minus
darkness
1,
now.
yeah.
Hey, okay.
Oh, actually, you had 13 on the last roll.
What was the last one?
I think it was all 4 shields. But you had 13 with the flank, and you rerolled because you thought you missed. But she had darkness.
I think there was a 7 and a 5.
Yeah, that was 12 plus the 1 from flanking.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I can keep a token at least.
But your empower was all shields.
I'll take it. Alrighty, yeah, you're right. Okay. So that happens. So it still cost me 3 to fucking do this.
Oh yeah, he's been in the muck the whole time.
Yeah. Okay, so we're right there. We're just enough, so I just get damage from symbols and shit. So
Yep.
4, so that's just 5. We'll do my fucking Blade of Babylon for an additional 6, and then we'll do
11.
Mage Breaker.
Her casting die.
Yep, for a casting die of damage.
So 11, 19 plus the wilt, 21.
Nice.
Nice. All right, 217.
All right, keep it up.
Her turn.
AOE of magic damage, right?
That's all it is, yeah. So AoE and she's not burrowed. Cast a spell 6 against all opponents within SOI.
Okay.
15. Well, I don't think any of my people are gonna. Nope, but that's
So
Zeke.
it's a 15.
Yep.
No.
Zeke certainly fails over here.
No. Even if Damocles rolled max, he would fail.
Oh, actually, Nightingale succeeded, so that's good. Zeke totally failed, so is everyone failing over here?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, so red die will do Zeke.
Here, I'll just roll it, takes, and he's out of commish.
Damn. Well, I was gonna roll because it's her. I'm controlling her.
Sure.
Does 8 work?
All right.
Hold on, when he's done magic damage, I can roll, and if I get a skull, what a cool rare relic! This is what I think of it.
It's okay. He's a Firkin Resin.
I mean, he's still alive. I didn't roll damage for Zeke. Zeke is 5, so it's gonna, Nightingale succeeded.
Okay. What was it? The
And-
fucking 15 to beat.
Yeah.
Okay. He has Zer's taking a red, but he gets half damage.
Okay, so 3.
3 damage. So 1, 2. Yeah, oh, let's take that. Just put these up to 5.
And then old Damocles.
Chemically, he fails. He doesn't even roll.
4.
4 damage. And then 12.
Okay. Yeah. Well, what sucks is because of that inky blackness that gave everyone darkness, like, I can't even use the exhaust dodge on that relic that I got. And who the fuck is Lorelei? Alright, come on, Zeke! Okay, Damocles, I'll take it. Then Zephyr, that's good too. Then Zeke.
Sweet.
Okay, then Zeke. Alright, then Zeke. Okay, cool, Zeke. How about you just fucking pull your dick out?
Alright, Damocles. Okay, 4.
Oh no, Rook's dead.
He's helpful. Okay, so rolled C.
Oh, hold on.
Keep it.
Hold on. Okay, she does not have 200 or more damage. I forgot since I'm actually going down. Next time, so whenever she goes under 200, I'll need to read something at the start of her turn.
Okay.
Which will probably happen.
Okay. Alrighty, so Damocles attacks.
Okay.
He's going in hot and spicy with the Zombo. Oh.
That is hot and spicy.
It's a 14, 15, or he's not flanking, actually.
No.
That's something I need to consider. So, it's that or fucking... that's still enough.
Yeah.
14, so it's still a 14, 15, 16, 17.
It's she has 13 defense because of the darkness.
Okay.
So 17.
21, so...
8?
And then 21, 23 with the wilt, I guess.
Yeah. So 8, 10.
Okay.
10 damage down to 207.
Okay, I'll attack again.
Nice. Oh.
Oh. may reroll one of your combat dice.
Nice. Dang, it was just as useless.
Yeah, at least it's not an auto fail.
True.
So 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, so 20 total, so that's 7 damage.
Yep. Okay, well, she's at 200, so yeah, at the start of her turn, she'll read something.
Okay, so we hit that mark.
Yep. Zephyr.
Okay, Zephyr. I'll res Rook, I guess.
Oh, Zephyr has a res?
He does.
Nice.
If you heal half their maximum HP.
Heroes never die!
Okay, so he comes back. Yeah, he's back.
And to be fair, she would actually be at 300 because I dealt her 100 damage, but fuck that.
Okay, so we'll put Rook somewhere safe.
Put them like 1, 2, 3. Put them way back here.
Yeah, he can just hang out back
Just-
here, and then he'll just res someone else if they go down. That's
Yeah.
gonna be his whole job.
Yeah. Nightingale and Zeke are both at 12.
Okay.
Is that Zephyr's whole turn?
No, it's
Okay.
just one thing he did. Beep. He's gonna do his same thing.
Cool.
So black, blue,
Around my lips.
green. So it's a 14 to hit. It does hit.
Yep, but over by 1.
Yep. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20, we'll do both of them. So 20.
24.
4.
Ooh. 24, 33.
So 35 total.
35, which is 21 damage. Nice. 179.
Okay.
Is that his whole turn?
That's all he's got.
All right, Rook. Just passing.
Well, let's see here. Regenerate stamina. I can throw around intervention tokens that are within range.
They already have one.
Everyone's got one? Mm-hmm. Okay. Then he's going to give himself one.
I'm doing so good. I'm Rook. I left of the I abandoned the one person I was assigned to guard. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Nightingale. Let's go ahead and gain my 3. I'm going to spend 1 to just move back. 1. Not that it really matters. Then I will deal myself 1 damage to make Gore Shot free. Attack her with a spell of 6. 12. She'll probably pass it. No, 11.
Nice.
Fucking loser. So I'll deal myself 2 irreducible damage. Knocks me down to 9. To do 8 damage.
Nice.
171, and then we will do Life Grasp. Let's re-roll. It's probably going to be a 5. Oh, wow, it's a 6. Okay, so that is a 12. Wow.
Oh.
Definitely succeeded on that. And I'm just going to stop with her. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a second.
Oh, well. Actually, I'll do Baphomet's Blessing and make her re-roll that.
Actually. Oh, yeah, that's why.
Failed.
The...
So then, I'm gonna deal myself 6 irreducible damage to do 9 damage. 162.
Okay. There's a second, I think it's a second level assemblage spell called Fortune Telling.
Mm-hmm.
Once per encounter, you can choose 1 dice and make it whatever you want.
Oh, that's good.
I know we've comboed it with Life Grasp before, just to crank it up to the max.
That would be a good one. Okay, Alana's turn. That's the first time Alana has 200 or more damage. Alana's red eyes go wild with rage. She crazily promises you death. Reveal small hidden card UM29.
Small hidden card, huh? It's gonna be a fucking...
You can push that to me. Yep, she's gonna go twice now.
Oh, okay.
Add this initiative to the back of the current initiative track. Alana will use 2 initiative cards on this round as well as future rounds. I'll kill you! You killed my pet! I pooped. Alright. So next time, whenever she hits 99 damage, then she'll read her next thing.
When she's at 99 hit points?
Yeah, sorry, when it's reading 99.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, well, it is her turn.
What, did she not just go?
No, that was just reading at the start.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, she's just gonna do her AOI.
Okay.
Still hits Rook.
It does, doesn't it?
Yep. Cast a spell 6. 14.
Okay, 14.
Yeah. Nightingale actually fails.
Zephyr somehow.
Oh, still alive. She has 1 HP left.
Okay, big fail.
Zeke is definitely failing. I don't think I can beat that. Nope.
Okay, Rook and Zephyr fail. Oh yeah, I guess Damocles as well. What is it to beat?
14.
14, I need max roll. Nope.
Yeah.
All mine fail.
Alright, Rook. 7 damage.
Down to 2 hit points.
Zephyr. 2.
So 2 damage.
And Damocles. 7.
Ooh, that would hurt. 6.
Okay. Zeke's turn.
Alright. Fucking do 100 plus damage, please.
Well, it's certainly possible. I will do my 1 heal. I'm at 5 hit points, by the way, and she's at 1. So, was it smart to deal 6 damage to her? No. But I was doing it anyway. Okay. Wow. Alright. Yep, gonna gain my 4. He's had courage this entire fight, by the way. He's hit every single time.
Nice.
Gonna spend 3 to attack. And still flanking, because Zephyr's been in the muck.
Just for Zeke's sake.
I know. Oh, whoops. Let's re-roll that. There we go.
Hey.
16 to 13, so that's 3 over 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 5 is 18. That's the first attack. Oh, wait, plus the 2 from flanking and his thing. So I'm getting plus... No, sorry, it was only plus 1. Now I'm getting plus 2.
Okay.
I don't like that. Okay. So 14 plus 2, so that is 16. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 5, so 16. Third attack, getting plus 3. Okay, 9, plus 4, so that's 13, so I do hit, so 16. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 5 is 17. Then Blade works still. So now I'm getting plus 4.
Did you heal your 2 from your blood ring too?
I haven't done it yet, but yeah, I will. So that's 14 plus 4, 18. So 5 over 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 5 is another 18. She's down to 92.
Down to 92?
Yep.
Damn.
So then I'll heal 2. So I'm at 7 health.
And your Nirvana mark, did you heal that?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
That's because I, basically with the Ring of Blood and Nirvana's, I healed 3 and I was at 4, so now I'm at 7. Okay.
Damn, she's gonna fucking spell again, isn't she?
She is, but, well, maybe not. I mean, it's probably not going to be good, but she has...
Oh, she's bringing another.
Facing mortality, the first time Alana has 301 or more damage. Alana screams furiously that you've threatened her immortality. End the current action and all abilities. Alana shoots a barrage of thorns Cast a spell 6 plus casting against the adventurer who dealt damage to Alana most recently. Deal 3 purple die of physical damage. Alana desperately crushes a magical pendant that grants her temporary power for the duration of the encounter. When Alana is determining the force of a spell, she will empower. Okay, well, it is a cast a spell 6 plus casting against the adventurer who dealt damage to Alana. That is not considered an attack, is it?
What?
Damn. Okay. Well, 6 plus casting. 11? That's not impossible. Nope. 3 purple die of physical damage. Can I have a purple die?
A physical?
Yep. It's thorns.
But it's a spell.
Yeah. Deal 3 purple die of physical damage.
Oh, okay.
Can I have a purple?
Okay.
Oh, hold on. When I've dealt magic damage... Oh. Nope.
That's why I was...
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm down. Okay. Zeke's dead. Well, actually... No, I don't have any resistances. I can't dodge because I'm in darkness. So, 0. Yeehaw.
Okay. Did that end that turn? Was that her turn?
That ended... This was actually supposed to be read immediately, so it actually ended his turn.
Gotcha.
So, now it's her turn again. And she will do SOI, so spell 6, casting with Empower.
Okay.
11. 12.
Alrighty. I don't think I've made a single fucking conviction check this whole fucking fight.
There you go.
Oh, Zephyr actually made one. Okay. Rook really needs to make this one.
Oh, Nightingale does too.
Developed intervention.
She got it. Which I can counter, actually.
Fuck me. Reroll any of your dice. We'll use... Thank you, Christ.
Did Zeke or Rook get it?
Finally, after 3 rolls. Okay.
This
way I can res fucking Zeke.
Alright. Nightingale counter with a gore shot. She can only do 2 damage with it. Because she only has 1 health. 2.
Okay.
That was everyone. So Zeke is out, and for the time being until... Dude, you have no idea how fucking frustrating that whole Wurm thing is, because she'd be dead.
Yeah.
Like, we had enough to resist physical damage against the Wurm. There was no reason to go for that. The fact that it's even an option is frustrating.
Right.
Alright. Zephyr, Damocles, Alana, Nightingale, and old Rook. Yay!
Okay. Alrighty. What's your hit points at?
90.
Cool. Alright. Well, gets his 3. I guess I'll move. Of course. I guess she could break attack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll heal myself. Actually, because of stamina. He's kind of fucked up.
Yep.
He's pretty hurried. Well, guess I'm staying there.
Yeah.
I'll heal myself. I'll still spend the stamina. Takes it into 5. Because he gets to have damage, and Nightingale gets to have the damage too, correct?
Yeah. But she only has 1 HP.
Alrighty. Well, we'll try and fuck this little shithead up. Alright, what we got? It's a 9, not bad. Sold 14. So we are over by 1. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 and... Okay, so 25. That's, so 12 damage.
Okay.
Oh, 14 damage.
76.
Okay. Alright. When Zeke was defeated, Rook's Numbra artifact will go off, and I can bequeath Haste Barrier Courage to someone within the SOI.
Cool. Oh, doesn't Zephyr... Did you give him a healing token for the Wurm being killed?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yay.
Okay.
I guess I heal him again. Zephyr is now our damage dealer, specifically against her.
Yeah. Oh, well, it still costs stamina. You consume them, actually.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Like Mend... The skill Mend specifically lets you generate stamina if you use it on someone else. If you use it on yourself, it costs you a stamina.
I see.
Okay, what was I doing?
Giving haste barrier or courage to someone.
Barrier or courage. Well, no one's within his SOI.
Yep.
Well, Zephyr is haste barrier or courage. I guess I'll fucking give him haste.
It's nice, yeah, it's super beneficial.
Yeah, we'll just make him a speedy boy.
Alright, Damocles.
Okay. So, Damocles. He's pretty hurt, too!
Yeah.
So, he'll heal 1.
Also, the fact that we didn't restore...
For how many? 4
encounters?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
4. Do I keep it? I do. I wish I could. I'd like to get into flanking. Someone's got to eat a break attack, though. So let's see. You're on 2 reds and a black. If I could dodge. Do a dodge token. I can reduce physical damage. And it would be physical damage. What are her symbols give her? Is it magic damage?
Yep.
2 books is 3 magic damage.
Yep. And
on
a star is
2 reds. That's
2 reds, yeah, and empower. So that could potentially be disgusting.
and empower.
Yep.
Ew. Fuck. Okay. Well, that's right. If he dies, he can come back. He's got a couple
He
of
has
swords.
multiple.
But I don't really want to.
I'd almost say keep him
Test
there
him.
and just attack twice.
Yeah. Really is.
Here's the other thing about these boss fights is every single one of them has resulted. We have not moved. Like, it has been that for the past 2 hours. It's just sitting right there.
Oh, buddy. Here it comes.
There we go.
I'll take a nice wombo.
So,
Wombo wing.
16.
Okay,
So
16.
3 over.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Teal.
28.
28. That's 15 damage.
28. Oh, 30, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
With the wilt.
59.
Hey. Alright, we'll do it again.
Yay.
Oof. Let's see, what is that? 6, 7, that's 12.
Yeah.
She's at a 13.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my short sword. I really don't want to get countered, so I'll demon voucher.
Okay. There we go.
There we go.
Your empowered dice has been fucking
pretty trash. I've rolled books every single time.
Yeah.
So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24.
24 over 13, so that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 48.
Okay. All right.
I still think we got this. I don't think she can kill Zephyr, and he hits pretty hard, but I think she's probably going to wipe the rest of them. I'm hoping she doesn't kill Rook, because if Rook can res Zeke, then it's definitely in the bag, so we'll see. She's going 2 times in a row. And if an opponent within SOI, yes, cast spell 6 against all opponents within SOI. So, within power.
Q.
13.
No, 13.
Luckily, no additional stuff from that, so just 13.
Okay. All right.
Nightingale might get it. Yeah, I got 13. She's good.
Rook got it. Thank God. Okay. Zephyr.
He also got it.
Nice, yeah.
Okay.
Damocles.
Did fucking nothing. Oh, yeah, Damocles.
Damocles needs a max roll to get it.
Oh, you gave it to me for the roots that impaled Zeke.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, I got it.
13, yeah.
Okay.
We know
Fuck
your
you,
tricks! Alright, well then she's gonna do it again.
Oh, okay, cool.
13, 14. Well, I got a little one harder.
Okay.
Nightingale. That is 14. So Nightingale's good.
Used it already.
He has a demon voucher?
It does. You just rolled. I guess I'll use a bottle blessing.
Does Bottle Blessing let you heal?
It lets you re-roll any dice you just rolled. I could heal or re-roll.
Okay.
I could heal at 3 hit points.
Is that at any time?
It is.
Do you want to see what his damage is before?
Sure.
8.
Re-roll. Oh my gosh. Is that like a fucking... That's 12.
Okay. Oh, now I'm going to reroll damage because there's that. It's a 4.
Okay. Well, 4 is still going to kill me.
Yeah.
So we can dump all of our fucking consumables.
We have a shit ton of money. Well, I guess we have collected a bunch of money. But yeah. That's 12.
I keep that. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Anyway, alright.
Rook's dead. Did everyone else succeed? Did Zephyr and Damocles succeed?
Damocles, he's got to make a 14, so he needs a max roll. Nope.
Okay. 7 damage.
Okay. So let's see. Let's roll the black, see if he survives.
Alright.
I need 3 or 4 books. Hey! I come back with 3 hit points. He's still alive! If we get past this, it goes to the helmet and gloves.
He's like, you'll never bring me down. I watched my mother die, you fuck.
Falls limp and just gets back up.
Grabs her and just fucking crushes her. Alright.
Zephyr. I don't know if I did his. That's a thing.
9.
I saw my Zealot Drive. Got it.
There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, that was both her turns. Nightingale
Okay.
has no health and therefore really nothing to do.
I can use Euthanasia for this raw damage.
That's true. Oh, I actually have an SP left over too. So we'll put it at 4. So let's do... Yeah, we'll do Euthanasia for 2. Cast a spell 6. 10.
Nice.
Bitch, you fucking slut. You fucking failed. That's a 13. That's 6 damage. And you get wilted. Doesn't matter. You get condemned. Doesn't matter. Then I'll...
You could send her after that loot back there.
I looked at what that was.
Oh.
You know what? Want to know what it is? It's summon...
Is it going to break my heart?
It's summon gatekeepers.
You shitting me?
No. Yeah, after that bullshit with the fucking Wurm doing nothing, yeah. It is Sorry, you gain 1 random non-consumable uncommon item. Then you spawn 1 gatekeeper and 6 poppets. No, thank you. No, thank you. Alright. Then, that was that. Then I'll spend the other 2 and do Bring the Shadows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just run through her.
Nice.
And do actually 7. Another fucking 10.
Nice.
So, failed. That's a 14. You need a 16. You skank. So it's casting die of magic damage. Reroll. Whatever. Fucking 4 damage.
You want to park her adjacent so I get some flanking?
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks.
Rook is dead.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Yeah, that's... Oh, I guess I could have done Gore Shot as well for another 2. Sure. Yes. Yeah, damage is damage. That's 19, so that is going to be a 15. Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
She nailed it.
Kill yourself, you stupid fucking skank. Their boss fights, man, suck. They're so fucking long. Like, I was into it at first.
Yeah, I mean...
They're just, whoever, I guarantee you they're designed by one guy who was surrounded by yes men. They're like, yeah, it's fucking great. Please keep us employed. And,
Please keep us employed.
And, yeah, no one was told him, like, dude, what? You made a boss fight where no one moves around the board for 4 hours? Why would you design that? We'll see what happens is if they kill the Wurm, they get dicked even more. She's at 38 health. Zephyr, go for it.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Okay, he's got 4 juicy staminas, so he's gonna fucking pop off is what he's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna fucking get him. He's gonna fucking kill this bitch.
I think doesn't it still cost 3 to attack? Because you're in muck.
Yeah, it does.
Why don't you ever move? But you get flanked. You have flanking.
I do have flanking. So that's something. At least I got some shields out of that. So let's say 15.
Plus 1.
Plus 1. So 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. 30. 37.
37, 38, 39.
Okay.
39 over 13 is 26 damage.
Nice.
She's at 12.
Okay.
Is that his whole thing?
Yeah, that's all. That's what he's got.
Okay. Her turn. She's going to, of course, do the one thing she can do. Is just, ah! Okay, it's a fucking...
12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nightingale... passes like a 16.
12, got it. Nice. For Zephyr, and then Damocles.
Yep.
Fail.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. Does he come back? No. But he does now with 1 hit point.
Oh, is that every time that relic?
Yeah.
Oh, I
when
thought
I would be defeated,
Wow,
roll black.
I thought it was
so
once
he
per
gets
encounter.
2 rounds of. I mean, if I keep rolling those, he keeps coming back, and then
Yeah.
when it gets past that, that goes off, and he still gets this.
That's hilarious.
The next time it would
Made
go
him
down.
unkillable. All right, Nightingale.
Well, I guess, and that was magic damage. I can't do anything with magic damage. Okay.
Yeah, so Nightingale's turn. Okay, yeah, euthanasia. She'll have 1 SP left. Fucking. Let's reroll. Okay, 8. That's 14. 16 failed or succeeded. Whatever. Gore shot.
Pew.
10. Oh, failed actually.
Nice.
Failed the gore shot. 2 damage.
Yeah.
10 health. Oh, whenever you oh, that's fucking dumb. After a spell you cast successfully affects an opponent, Spend 1 SP to deal 2 magic damage to all figures within SOI. That's a fucking waste. I mean, it's good if there's a bunch of enemies. That's it. That's all she's got. Damocles, he needs to do 10 damage.
Oh, he can't do that. He's bad at doing damage. Alrighty. The blades come out. He's ready. He's focused. He's on the field. Okay. Why am I generating? Oh, yeah, that's right. This goes off. Yeah, that's why I have 4. So first attack, 14.
1 over.
14, so he's not flanking. So 15, 16, 17. So 17. 17, that is going to be 3, 4.
It's 11.
11 damage. Okay.
She's dead.
Yay.
Fuck you. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, win condition. Alana is defeated. Each party member gains 1 XP. We still don't restore. No, I'm kidding. Yes, restore adventurers.
Christ.
Each party member gains 1 XP. Does the party have the story flag Fallen Friend? I don't think so. No. No, but that brings Nightingale to 14 XP.
Nice.
Zeke to 8 XP. Rook to 6 XP.
Here's our spent consumables.
Remy to 15 XP.
God, we need to level.
Justice to 10 XP. And Damocles to 9 XP. And we will read I'll Repay You One Day next time on Middara UMA. I hope you enjoyed. We certainly didn't. But yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.